Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to the Super Metroid 2024 Any Percent Tournament. We got Ruya on your left, MrGuyAverage on your right. I'm Salty Pigeon, joined by Idle. Idle, how you doing today?
Doing great. We got ourselves a exciting matchup here. One of the best fan-tuned first runners in the world against one of the best crate first runners in the world.
Yes, new route versus old route. A 41 PB against the 43 PB. This is going to be a really speedy one, a really fun one to watch. Let's see if our bot friend is working over in chat. Get the runners' names in chat for... Nope, not right now. Bot's on vacation. Only like throwing exclamation point R up there to follow the runners and Cirrus, because first couple minutes of Metroid are always the same. Got to make Ridley get this to Zebus.
Wow,
Head over there ourselves.
Both runners putting up a 58 escape there, though. It's a pretty good start. Oh, Ruya is a former world record holder in series. Is it just me or are we missing some sound? Yeah, audio unknown. I don't know.
Ooh, 46 on the elevator. That's a beautiful time. Yeah, it looks like we're missing sound on both of them, unfortunately. I don't know how to fix that.
I'm working through that. Did we get
But
some
I have
here?
Idle, so we're good.
I don't know how to do the cropping, but I can do the sound. I will say these two runners. So I mentioned best in the respective categories. So in Fancy first, we've got three runners all time with 40s with Oats, Zoast, and Behemoth. And then we've got Ruya and a handful of other runners with low 41s, just nipping at their heels. And then we've got on the Great First side, we've got three runners all time with a 42 with Behemoth, Zoast, and Zenny. And then there's, I think it's just MG and Jack with low 43s. So hard to believe this is a second round matchup. This is just two of the best at their craft.
That's some good company to be in.
All right, looks like we're getting a little help with the cropping, which would be appreciated. This is not something I've done before. Yeah, both runners off to a good start. Now that little intro I gave there about the times, it kind of makes it sound like there's a 2-minute difference between the routes. It's probably closer to 100 seconds. But something to keep in mind, that's really, if you're looking at absolute personal best, trying to do your best possible run, that doesn't apply as well in a race situation. I'd say it's a little closer between the two routes. The Fancy first route relies a little bit more on drop luck, which isn't as race safe. So you might see Ruya stick around to collect drops a little bit more than he might in a PB attempt, and then as also may take a safety here or there in lower north, or potentially take an extra tank if he doesn't get good resources, or might have to slow down a bit to farm. Whereas in a PB attempt, you might just go. The climb, both doing the right side wall climb.
And those were both really smooth.
Yeah,
almost no wasted movement.
Really fast. I believe Ruya is either a former Bombs world record holder or was tied for it at some point. So I mean, this is, they're both extremely good at the early game. Ooh, hopefully the stream's not going to be stuck for too long here.
Maybe Rui is just giving MGA 90 seconds for running the old route.
the stream is still live, so I think it's going to catch up here at some point.
All right, Chozo Bird number 1.
Oh, unfortunately, collects all the missiles. You're trying to get those missile drops to be both spread out and then collect them in stages so that you can get it all done in one round. But sometimes BT's a jerk about it. That looked like a pretty tough one to get missiles separated on.
Yeah, jumped just slightly too high there.
And that
But the
probably is
missiles were tight.
I'm guessing Ruya had a little bit cleaner BT fight. A bit of an edge here. Oh, nice. Ruya missed that waiver and reacted. He already has the missile out. Oh, Ruya gets scammed on drops here. Okay, does get that last
one at least.
drop.
Yeah, we can get the others from those green crawler guys. I forget their names. Right,
and we can see here an early sign that MGA is going to be running the crate first route as he's just taking the damage here. Health not nearly as important in this early part of the run, and it actually is faster to just run through those pirates, shooting them as you go to extend their hitbox a bit. Ruya trying to conserve energy. See, 60 damage already for MGA. Again, not a big deal for crate first. That would be significant for going to Mantoon.
Ooh, MGA just a missile short on that door there.
I'm guessing he took an aggressive angle down shot at the door on the way down. Can be kind of finicky, the effect that the sometimes that missile will come out at a weird angle, just miss the door.
Nice quick recovery though.
Oh yeah. Although that recovery is drop luck dependent, so the bugs are being a little bit nice as well. There's already getting their charge beam. Man, 723 charge beam. These runners are so fast. I see the green hope on here trying to take this D-boost through. Nicely done. Collect the drop here and collect another drop from these tech. Pretty reliable for super drops. And then we should see our route diversions here. We should see Ruya head up for a tower. MGA also getting that nice D-boost. Ruya gets up just fine. Gets the 2 D-boosts. It's a very nice hallway room there. And then we see MGA just goes into the mock ball and heads straight down.
With a nice moonfall at the end.
Oh yeah. The main difference in these 2 routes is when the runners get their shopping done. Shoutouts to Twinmo for that analogy. So MGA is going to head to crate, get that Varia suit, and then do his shopping early. Get the high jump speed booster, those good movement items. And so he's going to have those for longer. He's going to be able to do many rooms faster in the crate first route. Ruya is going to be doing his shopping a little bit later. But when he does the shopping, he's also going to be able to take out Rivet at the same time, whereas MGA is going to have to make another trip to North Fair. That extra trip, that's what the main route saves all the time.
Yeah, those extra elevator rides and extra door transitions, that's a good chunk of your 90 to 100 seconds of route divergence if done completely optimally, which I know these 2 can do.
All right, unfortunately, we're missing out on the moat. This is one of the more critical points of the run for Fantoon side. This moat can be tricky 2 ways across, CWJ or the bomb jump. It's like Ruya. Don't even know which one he did, but he's made it across.
Yeah, nailed it real quick. Unfortunately, we didn't see that. That's a real fun trick to talk about.
MGA making quick work of Kraid. And a nice sub 10 Varia time.
Getting our various suit. Ruya is going to be getting gravity suit first.
This is a pretty good Fantine entry time as well, I believe.
It looks like 10, 12 going into the door. That's amazing.
Alright, we'll see what Fantine has in store for us. Ruya can do the stutter dopplers, although we need to get the stutter dopplers. Having a just dual run around is pretty difficult. Probably required. Large. Does have 15 missiles.
Set it up
Oh, nice
pretty
try.
nicely there.
And even with that miss, still got quite a few missiles in. Probably still salvage 2 on here. I should say salvage 2, that's excellent. Got 18 round. 18 round is good.
Yeah, Fantune actually being kind of nice with the health drops. We will have to go round 3 though,
Oh, I
unfortunately.
think he had it, just didn't quite get the figure out. That was unfortunate. And Fantine being a bit of a jerk here with the patterns. I think that's 3 slows for Ruya.
Yeah, definitely our biggest RNG boss that can really sway the favor to a different runner. But Ruya made the best of it, and the ghost is toast.
And you know, MGA has started his shopping. He's got the high jump boost. So he'll get his booster and wave beam, and then is going to get the ice beam later in the run.
Yeah, I like ice beam on the way to Ridley. Personally, one less shot on many enemies. When you don't want to freeze them, you just want to destroy them. So I like grabbing that late in the run, and it's nice to see a lot of these runners do too.
A little bit of extra damage from there in the lava. Hopefully it's okay. I'm not too clear on the energy requirements for crate burst, but I do know that it's recommended, unless you're a top runner like MGA is, to get that crate tank, and I believe MGA did skip the crate tank. And the reason that crate tank is so recommended is just it just gives you so much more leeway with different strat options and things. Whereas MGA is going to have to watch his health a little bit more for the section. Ooh, we're not getting that power bomb wave we wanted to. He's doing okay in health, though. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, cleans it up nicely.
Yeah, since Ruya does that late shopping, as you put it, doing the ammo attic, probably see a speed attic from MGA.
Ruya is going to need a relatively clean pancake from here. This helps. I think he needs a drop too. Get some health. That's not health. Might do a farm strat here. Yep. That's very nicely done.
Oh, that was sweet. No wasted movement, and getting an extra 40 health.
Alright, Ruya gets his 2 damage boots in, lands right in the Chozo statue. We see MGA picking up these wave missiles. We'll probably see Ruya pick those up as well. It's a pretty common race safety, and frankly, even for getting race safety, there's an argument to be made that those missiles barely cost any time in any percent round. It's just worth getting them anyway. Can speed up Ridley fight in some situations, can make up for bad drops in metro rooms.
And we got to see Ruya's cat there for a little bit while we went bowling, so that was a nice little shout out. I love it. And we are gravity suited up. That's big news. For any randomizer watchers out there, this gravity suit is way overpowered, not like the gravity suit we use in randomizer.
Yes, this gravity suit is the Varia suit all in one, except for the Mother Brain fight, so we will still see Ruya pick up that suit.
Yeah, still need that for the Hyper Beam or Rainbow Beam at the end. Otherwise, you're taking way too much damage.
Interesting. Ruya really
6
wanted those
tanks, I
power
think.
bombs. Makes sense he'd want one. It does save time getting to, though. You'll be able to do the high jumper just a little bit faster. We will see some of our Fanteam first runners go for the Picard route, do crates first. It's a little bit safer. Sometimes you'll see that in a race environment. However, Ruya going for those two power probably a sign that he's committed to the RKD. Ooh, MGA missing out on that.
Alpha Spark, just a little late on it.
That's unfortunate, because I had mentioned the health situation. He's completely fine on health, so he had the health for it. We're going to miss this room too. This is one of the best rooms in arguably both routes. This red tower climb in VR. Done well, it's really satisfying. Unfortunately, having a little bit of internet issues is probably not either runner's fault if both of them are having some issues. Well, I guess it would never be their fault. They're not exactly the internet providers, but you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And MGA left the tube intact. I didn't even have power bombs to break it, whereas Ruya's going to break it right here. And very, not even close to soft lock there. Broke it a little bit early, which is what you want. And yes, is heading down the elevator.
Maybe I should stop going for the Alpha Spark because I don't get the Kraid tank all the time. I always show up at Fantoom's door with like 70 health.
So MGA did some of his shopping already. He's going to do more a little bit later, whereas Ruya is going to do all of his shopping now. High jump, then ice, speed, wave. And I think that's it. Oh, and Ruya also picked up that spacer beam, whereas MGA's never going to see the spacer beam. He's going to end up getting plasma later.
Yeah, so new route beam versus old route beam. Difference in the Mother Brain fight is
was that
60 charge shots to 20, I believe, right?
Did we just miss an ocean fly there? It's hard to say whether that was 2 sparks or not, but that's a lot of energy gone. I would not be surprised if MGA did get ocean fly. We just caught the very end of it there. By the way, moving very fast to already into this Fanteam fight. That's a nice little speedball into the room. Saves a little bit of time.
Let's see how the Ghost treats MGA. Wasn't very nice to Ruya.
No, it really wasn't. MGA does have the option to go for X Factors and does have Power Bomb selected, so I wonder if we're going to see that.
Oh man, Ruya really taking care of us as the viewer. Making sure the cat's on stream. Good stuff.
Yeah, we can see MGA setting up, charging that shot up, trying to time. He's going to be.
Time a good X Factor here.
I'll get a little bit trolled.
Ooh, barely got it in the corner. Nice.
That looked good. Oh man, a rare right fast for MGA. Yeah, the runners. Even Fantoom's giving fast patterns. Rude about it. Nicely cleaned up though.
Absolutely. No more Fantoom in this run, folks. He has been dealt with. He was rude about it, but he's been dealt with effectively by both of them.
Ruya going for right side, gets it, second try, really needs to be done. That is not required when you got the ice beam, but it is a little bit faster, and just every little frame saver these runners can do.
Well, the only luck part is when Fantoom opens his eye. I'm not trying to discredit anything MGA can pull off, because obviously it's going really fast.
Looks like MGA got pretty good resources from Fantoom as well, so has several options how he wants to do this. Ruya only had really one option, delay a power bomb, and then you use ammo, whereas MGA is going to have multiple options that we can choose from. What he chooses for attic.
Yeah, we'll see if we get an ammo attic or a speed attic or maybe a mix of both on the truck.
Looks like an ammo attic. Look at all that ammo, and then using the blue. Wow.
Nicely done. Perfect attic. No missed shots. And the blue suit taking out a couple of the enemies at the end. Love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And there's Ruya getting that wave missile as well.
Yep, Ruya is now good to go down to lower Norfair. Get a Ridley fight on.
Yep, so Ruya will be heading down to Lower Norfair, MT will be heading into Meridia. And this is a pretty dangerous part of the run for Ruya coming up here. Starting with probably, most likely, a Lava Spark attempt. It's a pretty cool strat. It is a little finicky. You've got to get the charge and fall down kind of well timed, like charge as you're falling off that ledge.
Ruya set up those kills that
I don't know.
refarm.
Yeah, that was
tough.
That had a lot to do with his charge wasn't perfect. Like, I would just abandon it at that point. I can't even do it if it's not a perfect down charge for me. I think Ruya was trying to salvage it, but didn't quite go the best. That was back
Perfect
at a nice
gravity jump.
Yeah,
nice backup. Didn't waste any time there.
Yep. Now his energy is not very good at this point. We'll see if he opts to power bomb the fast pillars instead of going for the spark. Because if he goes for the spark, he's going to be down to like 50, 60 energy or something, which is doable.
I think those golden risky. Pirates do 50 damage.
Right. You like one hit on, which he's going to try to avoid all of those. But still, even if you avoid those, Gigas do 40.
Yeah, pretty dangerous. So cross your fingers for Ruya.
And he is opting, but I don't know if it was my choice or not, but he is going for the power bomb, which I think is very smart for a race situation. It's not that much slower and
only lost
saves
6
all of his
health
energy.
There.
Yeah.
So that was sweet and beautifully done. Worst room.
And no damage at all. But if he'd taken a hit on that last pirate, let's say, he'd still be fine. Whereas if he had gone for the spark, he might be dead there or have like 10 health.
Also nice blocking that pirate from shooting.
Ruya is going to try to farm with the spark here. See top runners do it all the time like it's nothing. It's really difficult.
Yeah, that's really hard. It looks like nothing, but that's really tough to set up.
They make it look easy. Well, MGA is going to be heading over to Outfit Fight. Does only have the one power bomb. Is going to be hoping to get at least one power drop from Botchman.
Yeah, or if you like to go by his government name, it's Norwood Botwoon Hitbox McGee III. But that's kind of long-winded. It doesn't roll off the tongue. So Botwoon works.
They've had to burn one extra super on that fight, otherwise pretty clean. It's done in one round. And did get the power bomb drop. And I think Botch would even give him that back that he missed. So, it all works out. And now we're going to see MGA set up for full happy, while Ruya is doing just a little bit of farming. Was hoping for a super there, but I didn't see what happened on MGA's side.
The door didn't open on the shot, so I had to go back to do a short charge.
And he makes it worth it.
Nails the full halfy. And Ruya having a textbook Ridley fight so far, controlling the manipulation beautifully, keeping Ridley in that pogo pattern, and keep putting Ridley back in that left corner. This is how it's done. Way to go, Ruya.
following really up with those shots. That's where the time gets lost, trying to be conservative. Wait till he comes down to the ground. Meanwhile, MGA almost a turn, might still get it. Yes, it does. Okay.
2-round Dragon. And both bosses go down in sync for both the runners.
MJ trying to get that first happy. Not as important though, because is going to be getting the space jump regardless. On Ruya with very good resources, opts to skip really tank, which I think is 250 health. He can do this. I was hoping for another super drop, I'm sure. One is enough, but not great. Alright, Ruya getting the speedball out. Still looking good on health. Meanwhile, MGA is going to be doing some shopping that Ruya will not be doing, getting this plasma over here. It's a little out of the way, but because MGA can use it on both the early fight and Mother Brain, it ends up saving time. Whereas Ruya would only be able to use it on Mother Brain. It just doesn't quite save enough time to justify that.
Yeah, and Ruya is on the way to create.
Plasma spark for MGA, look at that. That is not easy.
A lot of these strats being nailed first try by both runners and backup. And the backups have been great when not. Ruya getting out of there got a little scared with only 50 health, but
yeah, had
Ruya's
one
a pro,
hit
made it
spare
work.
and took it. Oh, that's nice. And plasma room from MG as well. I'm not really good at judging the KPDR versus PRKD progress. We won't really know until Turian. And even then, Ruya does need to be ahead going into Turian because MGA's Mother Ring fight will be somewhere between 40 and 45 seconds faster with that better. But this could be a close one. I think MGA is playing pretty well.
Yeah, I think the difference is 20 shots to 60 shots with their beam combos. But Ruya is just outside of Kraid's place. So soon both runners only have one boss left, and benefits the new router. You're pretty close to Torian comparatively. Once you're done with Dragon, a little closer than Ridley. I do think Ruya is ahead at this point.
Yeah, probably.
But it's tough to tell.
So, Ruya still has to get through Dragon, and that Dragon is one of the more punishing bosses in this entire game. We'll see. A lot of run left for both runners.
Yeah, I'd say Dragon's one of those easy to learn, difficult to master type bosses.
Something looked a little off to me about that quick kill, but it worked. Maybe we're just imagining things. The way he closed his mouth like that seemed a little weird to me. Maybe Ruya knows some new tech I don't. That was whatever it was fast.
Definitely.
MGA getting that ice beam, and looks like he's going northern route. I believe you can also just lay a power bomb there and go down shaft. I've heard it's something of a second difference. I think it's faster. I do like this next room here. Let's see if MGA can get this here. I'm gonna try to kind of get in like a mock ball and just go right down here. Yeah. Strat from MGA having that using the pseudo screw to get through an enemy there. Setting up for chronic boost. I didn't quite get it. That's fine. As space jump.
Oh, that was very cool. I don't like that room.
Oh, and he's gonna use
I'm gonna
the
throw in that strap. Namahe for a D-boost there.
Yeah.
That was pretty neat too.
Yeah, he made it look like that was the plan all along. Maybe it was. In here with 3 power bomb or 3 supers, which is I think the best. Or no, wait. Why does he only have 3 supers?
Really bad drops.
Wait,
I guess. I don't know.
like this is what you would have after. What? Wow. That was an interesting X Factor setup as well.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Oh
But
my, that's.
nailed it.
I was thinking like, oh, 3, that's the right number you want after watching fight. Yeah, that was really impressive from Ruya to recover from 3 supers. That is. I mean, he must have gotten like terrible drop luck grade to be sitting there with 3 supers.
Oh no. Oh, nice dodge, MGA.
Yeah, unfortunately, drop that space jump. It happens. Space jump is annoying.
Oh, definitely.
Recovered well enough. I think he's going to be okay. Meanwhile, Ruya going for his full halfie. Oh, not the perfect ledge grab there. But, oh, he still got it, but he overdid it. Getting the quarter halfie. You're so good, you missed it. Halfie.
Sad when you're so good you get punished for it. That's not right.
These runners are just so clean with like their wall jumps and stuff. And that was not the best ledge grab. It's like, doesn't matter. Still fast enough. Oh, that was
Nice metal pirates.
Yeah.
Using the charge strat.
Really confident to delay that last charge shot too. Probably has only a few frames before that player turns around and he's vulnerable again. Oh, and a nice
Blue suit.
And the spike suit. That's definitely more important for Fantoon first, where you're not going to be getting that space jump. Does collect the drops, which I think is smart. We might see Ruya farm one more time on the way out too. Just the MGA is just able to use his beam. Doesn't really use here to save them all.
The drops have not been very kind to Ruya so far.
No, I didn't fully catch what happened. That he only had 3 supers and I might have to ask about that if we
last couple
interview.
Yeah, last couple bosses did not really hook Ruya up with much of anything. MGA though,
with
finishing great Ridley fight,
which I think is a little bit more common in the very first route. It did get a little help from Ridley there, but even without it, would have been probably at 5 or 6 supers. Still in better shape than Ruya's at.
Oh, what a nice reverse aqueduct jump there. Or that's not the name of that room, but that's a tight single block jump, and Ruya nailed it. Didn't slow down one bit.
And I think he got 3 energy drops and no supers from that farm, because that's just how it's been going.
Ooh, MG is going to have to be careful here.
Yeah. I think he might have taken 2 extra hits he didn't want or something there. It's 50s. He can just kill these pirates to finish. This beam is powerful enough. It's not that slow. If you know what you're doing, and I'm sure MJ does. You can kill all these pirates. Interesting here.
Gonna have to wait out the acid there.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Well done. You shoot once, and then after the second shot, you start following your shots up. And that both kills the pirate and kind of reduces lag. And he gets the ball boost through as well. Meanwhile, Ruya entering at 35.05. And yeah, it does look like Ruya is ahead here. I mean, he needs to be at least, you want to be at least 45 seconds ahead of MGA at entering G4, but it doesn't look like that.
Oh yeah, Ruya definitely has a 45-second lead here. Maybe a little bit more, so...
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be more than a baby skip. But it is Super Metroid 80%. Anything can still happen here. Ruya does still need some drops. Did manage to get up to 40. Got at least one super drop along the way. 4 supers is a pretty good spot to be in entering here. Sure, fancy first. But Metroids can still be tricks. Quite that minute the way he wanted. He was trying to group these Metroids together. Oh, but he gets a lot of supers. All the drops coming now.
Yeah, after the game not helping Ruya out drop-wise, Torian has been nice so far.
Okay, probably going to need a missile here, these last group here. Needs at least one super drop. And gets 2.
And got it, yeah.
Oh man, Ruya's really trying not to take that hit. Looks like he's waiting for a Rinket to show up and just never did for whatever reason. Rinkets are sometimes hard to understand.
Root Hooper. Those basketball players that sneak into Zebus and hit Samus. That's not neat.
So we've got the bomb spread, Stashio skip set up. I like this one. Oh, going for 3 jump? I think it's good, it's close. 3 jumps so hard. Oh, nicely done.
Wow, nailed it.
And Ruya is going to take this refill just out of a little bit of... Has enough of a lead, especially with that successful lead, to afford to do this. Probably will not see a save, though. Not because he couldn't spend 20 seconds to save, because if he saved, then he might not have enough time. He might be behind at that point, so... Might save! Yeah, not bothering with it.
First try, second jump on the zip skip. And MB1 is done.
Even saves the super. She might save the fight eventually. MJ opting not to group, which is fine. He entered with more supers. I need to be a little bit more careful now, though. Okay, that helped. I would like to see his energy help a little bit more. Okay, a little better now. But unfortunately, it's probably going to have to do this last group, and then that means that your energy drops. Oh,
ooh, one for the super and still got it. There we go, nice.
He might have wanted the health, because that guaranteed he was going to get enough health drops and virtually guaranteed it. Ooh. Really getting caught by an onion pattern. Now cannot be hit. That quick. one of those ones you get caught by the bottom ring and it sends you up to the other three. And there just isn't anything you can do about it once the first one catches you. Is into the red beam pattern that frames a little bit more predictable.
Double baby skip. I expected nothing less out of these runners.
And it has to be said, that energy refill that Ruya took just saved him the race. So a very heads up play by Ruya to take that energy refill.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
MJ getting a little bit trolled by that. Still going to be fun. Oh,
Ooh, don't step in there.
Still can afford. Still can afford a couple of hits from Mother Brain's regular items, though. And MJ only has a 20 beam pipe to survive here, so it should be in good shape.
Yeah, meatball will be okay. Can't add any ketchup though. That's too many space calories. Oh no! Everything went quiet on us.
Yeah.
Okay, they're back. Yeah, we all got like a mini 5-second freeze there. Oh no!
It was that stupid French fry, which I don't even know how MJ missed. How did he dodge the French fry and then Mother Brain immediately followed it up with the red beam?
Oh, that's what you hate to see.
Fortunately, wasn't going to decide the outcome. Ruya had a significant enough lead that wasn't anything MJ was going to do. But
But respect to MGA. That was showed off a lot of awesome strats. Put on a great show for us.
That was a brutal pattern. I almost suspect that if he'd taken the French fry hit, not only would he use the live frames, but also wouldn't have been surprised. I was sitting there staring, like, how did you not get hit by that French fry? And then boom, the red beam comes.
Yeah, that dodge on the French fry was crazy. But sometimes Mother Brain throws 2 attacks at you at the same time, and there's almost nowhere to dodge.
Shows you how volatile this game was. We almost had potentially a double forfeit / race reset. I mean, Ruya taking that refill.
Yeah, such an unforgiving speed run. You can play, almost perfectly for 42 minutes, and one tiny little slip, and it's over. So,
yeah,
much respect to MGA. Put on an awesome show, and wish him the best for the next race. But here comes Ruya into the finish line. GG's to Ruya. It's at 43:33 on race time.
GG.
GG's.
All right, we'll see if we might be having the runners join us for interviews. We'll see.
Yeah, give them a minute to catch their collective breath, and I think they're here in setup.
All right, and I believe we're joined by our runners.
Good game, MGA.
Good game. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Seemed like you had a heck of a run. Made it close.
Yeah, I almost died to Mother Brain, despite going into the fight with full health.
Oh,
Yeah, just that one onion ring sends you flying up into the other ones.
Yeah, I sucked up all that bad Mother Brain luck. I died to Mother Brain, and it was weird because like I thought I crouched, but I didn't. So I don't know. It was weird, but anyways, I died for you, for your cause.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know how you dodged that French fry.
Me or you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was ready for it. Usually, Mother Brain always does that like meatball French fry thing, but yeah. I don't know what really happened with the ketchup. It was kind of weird.
It all happened so close together. Yeah, both of you had some really strong moments in the race. Unfortunately, the internet kept cutting out a little bit. I missed like the red tower climb and stuff. Some parts of that, but we both had clean Dragon fights. It looked like pretty clean Ridley fights as well.
Yeah, my Meridia was pretty clean, but I just got no supers from Ridley or Kraid or Botoon, so that
Yeah, I was
slowed me down
going
a
to
lot.
ask about that. Like, how did you end up with 3 supers entering Batoon?
I don't know. I wasn't even health bombed by Ridley or anything like that. It was just really bad luck.
So what, were you like at 0 at the end of the crate fight or something? Like,
Yeah, I think I was at 0. I got 0 from Kraid, and then I waited for the extra mini Kraid drop, but I just couldn't get anything else.
Because yeah, like mini crates normally guaranteed 4. It's like, how do you only have 3? That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, I guess I just went into mini Kraid with none, so I used them all on Kraid and didn't get any back.
Yeah, I remember mentioning you only had 1 leading Ridley. I thought, well, that's enough, but it's not really what you want. But I didn't think it would turn into that big of a problem later.
Yeah, it's usually not a big deal as long as you get just a couple from Kraid, maybe from the sofas on the way. But yeah, I got nothing.
But the sofas usually give out 1, I'd say, on average.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, that on top of the
really
triple slow, just really bad RNG this run, but I think I played decently at least.
Oh yeah, on my Fantoon, I got a second round right fast. That was
Nice.
interesting.
Yeah, Ruya got all the slows and MGA got all the trick and RNG garbage.
Yeah, well, I got a slow first round, but then I even missed my shot there, so then it was like extra slow. And then to make up for it, Fantoon was like, "All right, I'll give you like the super rare right fast." And I missed that too, so yeah.
I think, did you still manage a 2-round out of that?
I mean, technically, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a slow 2-round, but it was still.
Yeah, it's still 2-round.
Yeah, I should have been able to 2-round mine. I had enough drops, but just a bunch of flames came out when he opened on the second round and blocked me. But I think that's about all I have to say. Good luck in your next race, MGA.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think we mentioned it was a second round. I don't know if I clarified it was the winner's bracket, and this is a double elimination tournament. So, yep, both runners will still be continuing on.
A second chance, redemption.
But yeah, thank you for the restream and the commentary and everything too.
Yeah, thanks for putting on a good show, both of you.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun watching it back with the commentary. I really appreciate that. And for the restream and everything. It's always fun to watch these.
Alright, I'll see you guys later then.